As far as home field advantages go in the playoffs, there are few places tougher on a visiting team than this one. Sold out Empower Field at Mile High in Denver.
You got to get into him first before you throw that.
Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Denver Broncos.
This game decides my playoff future.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Prescott now. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough.
Against me, he was pulling.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
They don't know how to use shade. Try me.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
What you want for shade?
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call.
Right. Well,
I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, I mean, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage,
people don't use them correctly.
I want to use them right. Like you said, it worked. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off.
You only shot with them like 3 or 4 times. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to shoot with them 20.
Prescott to throw it.
The second one.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in the 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
The ag trade.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Josh Allen.
It wasn't dirty. He doesn't know how to trade in Madden. Come on.
When you get a tight end who can run,
the guy was talking about how good he was.
The defense wants to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Yeah, you didn't have to accept that. Yeah, he was mad too. Come on, bro, be a man. Be a man.
Last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
He said, as a man, I'm not giving it back to you.
From the gun.
Good, fellas.
That is caught by the former Gator, Antonio Callaway. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
On the return, it's Rodgers.
Huh?
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards.
Where are you at?
Punt.
I'm at 20. I'm at
first and
20,
10
level 1 or
Broncos
something
from
like that.
deep in their own territory.
We'll have to get it after this game. I was playing earlier. I'm level like 73 or some shit like that right now. But yeah, I was running Torment Rifts a little bit ago.
Oh, you can't get away from nobody, bro.
They run it for the first time.
Did anybody appreciate that Ohio State game last night?
About the 13.
Yeah.
He was brought 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting
Hey, you know,
it.
I live right here on the,
I
live right here on the border, so I've been getting shit talked to me for a fucking year.
You're going to smother it.
I can't wait to talk shit.
They come in a little bit
Ohio
high.
State
They
shit.
don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Yeah, I feel that, bro.
2nd and 5 now.
Trevor Lawrence.
Mayfield. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
Oh, damn, you know it's bad.
8 yards there and give them a first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got 11 plays like that.
You're just a smarter Michigan fan, that's all.
It happened early in the game, and they don't get him on the ground.
Just smarter than
You
others.
always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, in my days, I remember being in college, and worrying all season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them.
All we need to do is beat Alabama now. We
And the
good.
relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a
different story.
long night.
Don't know I want to see the Sooners, bro.
So 2nd and 8
Yeah,
here after the
Alabama,
pass
I
play
said
for 2
Sooners.
yards on first down.
Yeah, same shit.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And again, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way.
Oh, well, I got in the party and all I heard was as a man. I thought somebody was bottle rapping.
Callaway.
No, that's...
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to get him back.
And Eichel's going to give it back to him. He didn't say that. Eichel's giving it back to him.
Somebody was going to Ike last night?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be...
Wow.
Thank you, sir.
Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
What's the score over there in this Keem game, Keem Core game?
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Youngster.
So many things have
He
to come
feeling smooth
together just
connection.
right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. Blocking, timing of the pass to the runner.
That's double the
Everything
trouble.
has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
On third down, Mayfield taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Bro, this is real crack over here. Be nice.
76 yards. And the Broncos.
Bro, when you buy them and they just old.
Josh Lambo now for the point after.
Yeah, I got off of work and I grabbed a little from the gas station. The Indian dudes, they cooked. Well, they sell shots at my gas station. So I had a couple double shots and they usually get it together, man.
Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
The gas station shots cheaper than the bar, though.
He'll kick this one away.
I've never
Fields
heard
it
of
in the
gas
middle of the end
station shots
zone.
before.
And it'll come
Yep,
out to the 25.
Marathon has a full bar out here.
Where do you live?
Huber Heights, Ohio.
Oh, damn. Is it the one over there on Grant?
Yep. no, it's on Old Troy.
Oh, Troy?
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Mohawk, the marathon over by where we used to live,
set at the line for
gives
this
shots,
next
sells
drive.
shots now.
And last time they surrendered the safety.
Yeah, I think
You can go there. You can go
the
there and
Indians
get
are
like a
taking
double
them
shot.
over.
Those oddities and
Like,
scoring
I have a
Right by our house off
Indian
Troy Pike.
strange to see that
Okay.
go up on the board.
Yeah, that I know what you're talking about. They sell shots there too.
That's caught inside
Yeah, that's
the
crazy.
35.
I live right next to that one. I just got a house over here.
Oh, yeah, we used to stay across the street from the fire department.
Oh shit, yeah, you not too far from where I'm at. I stay right next to the ones here.
Oh, yeah, we were, you were by off Shoal?
Sure.
Yeah, before we moved down to Georgia, I stayed right there.
Here's first and 10 just
Yeah,
outside
that's a good
the
ass
30.
area too. Just all that area is
Super
good.
quiet.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
Rents.
He'll be dropped at
Rent's
the
affordable.
25 after a gain of 6.
Houses are
Brandon,
affordable.
that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles of the offense
We lived
right
off
now.
Grove Hill.
Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Nice.
From the 25 on second down, Prescott. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. Only a yard there, sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third.
And it's third down.
Now Prescott. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he will have a Ravens first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. From the gun, here's Swift. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Here's Swift. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Dude, you gotta learn how to use the pro stick.
Second and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go
You
into
have
a
me.
hunt. Just
I'm
line up,
literally
snap it,
over-committing
and
to the
follow
right.
behind those guys into
And
the end zone.
if you hit the pro stick the other way, you have a wide open layup.
On second down, Swift. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. This is a big play in this wild card
You ever play
matchup.
All-Star
Facing
Tune-Up?
3rd and goal.
Big stop right here.
Damn, dude.
Prescott.
You on Delta right now,
Down he
TB?
goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football.
Big
Had to
sack.
absorb the sack.
On for the field goal. A
Big
31-yard attempt.
Big sack,
The
Kenny.
kick by Tavecchio is good. And they are on the board. It's now
To a user, it's
9-3.
Ravens 3.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Hey, Ant's acting like one of those like little boys that are really upset that they're never.
2nd and 10 from the 25.
You won't. Damn it, man. You won't.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on an expected passing situation.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And past the 40.
You're going to play 2K, Luke?
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
You're welcome. You're welcome for making you use your PTO. You just got that shit. Don't use it all right now because of me.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Hey, you just got it. Don't use it for me. Save that shit for your family.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
your guys' shit rolls over.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Jadeveon Clowney came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Why you didn't go block him? Oh, my God, man.
From the gun, Mayfield.
You trying to we're not playing my player, though.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Oh, my God, bro.
This is Josh Lambo. He hit from 57 a year ago. 2 minutes
spin the
to play
wheel,
here in
get
this
a free
first
Jordan
half
shirt,
of the
and then you can come
NFL
play.
Playoffs.
Here, let me give you $5 so you can get some VC.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend.
Just buy the game
begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Hey, why are you playing Brandon Ingram? He's not yours.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
If you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1.
You think it's okay to play with him?
Get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's a toss play right to Swift. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll run here with Swift.
Oh, one.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating
He
space for
put
the
a
runners.
truth too, bro.
I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when
It'll be better after
game.
this year. He just got to play better. He's been hurt. That's what's hurt.
Eluding the pressure right. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
All I do is wait for them, and then they come back themselves.
Now it's Swift. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds
Yeah, I had
to go
enough time
in the
just to
first
sit there and
half.
wait,
That
and they
loss
turn
of
around
3, a
and
rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Throwing, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Dunking on you with Cecil.
Third and long for Prescott.
I'm about to change Jalen Brown to Cecil Thomas.
And the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish
You know,
off this
he looked
drive
just
with
like
6
Cecil.
points. Now Prescott. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Number 85.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the
I gave you
Ravens
tips,
draw
all you
it
gotta do is
closer.
make him all you gotta do is make Lamar a threat, make him think like he's
Until
gonna
that
run.
late score here in the second quarter, they only had the field goal, so that's just big to see that
Quick
football
fucking
get
block,
into
bro.
the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've
Even
been
yeah,
outplayed
even with
in
the
the first
computer, you
half.
just make them a
But
threat,
when the
and then when
clock
they
hits
take
zeros,
off,
as
and
they
they
head
don't
into
want
the
to come
half,
at
you know
your
what I do
ass.
as head coach?
That's when you take
I
off.
tell my
with
team
it.
to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
And you spread your offensive line out too, like make them go full
And a fair
left, make
catch
them go
signaled
all the way
for
to
and
the right,
taken
spread out that
successfully.
defensive line and open up gaps.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Fred VanVleet is a bum.
Broncos
I
onto the
can't believe
field,
the
ready to
Lakers would allow
start their
him
next
to be part of the
drive. And with
organization.
time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Let's go.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Open man is Ross, complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they start with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Wow, like smash.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Damn. I don't know how that wasn't a pick, Jaron.
I don't know. I'll get it eventually. I had to put Greedy Williams back there because he was dusting my
Ever, man.
You guys like
Oh
game
my
After
God,
the
bro.
incomplete pass here now is second and 10.
What's the score over there?
Final play of the half. Mayfield flush to his right.
We can't straight.
Hey, y'all ever heard
Now
of
he'll
Michael
let this
Green?
one go deep
Yeah.
right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game.
Good switch. Right. Justin should be talking all the shits. He's further in the NFC than you are. Right.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
Shut the fuck up.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they?
Sore spot right now? Something about James? What happened, bro?
These offensive guys are tinkering like
Poncho
crazy.
did it.
What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Who? Poncho? What'd he do? Oh.
Alright. Let me go hop in the shower. Let me catch y'all, man. I gotta get in the shower.
Poncho would have been. Poncho would have been to the pound.
Come on, let me hit.
Off a deflection. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 38-yard line.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Throwing, Mayfield. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Are you serious?
Derek Barnett just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the
Letty's a
defensive
really
front
good dog.
won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of him had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
3rd and long for Mayfield.
Ross complete.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Mayfield now.
Dude, throw the fucking ball,
and down goes Baker Mayfield. Jadeveon Clowney picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I ain't worried about it. I'm not worried about it,
bro. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 12-yard line.
Yup. Definitely did. Definitely did steal my linebacker.
Brandon Ingram.
Dog, I fucked up my trade.
Mayfield with it once more. And it's caught. Touchdown, Denver. John Ross there to make the grab. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Good D.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
You asked
Try
for
and
this.
get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some
You asked for
momentum.
this by
See
playing
what
the
they
way
have
that
up their
you play.
sleeve. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
And it's third down.
Now a carry for Swift. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hands up six.
It's a gain of 3. First down.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Ravens.
Oh, good pass. Blew it. Blew it.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48.
The tackle made.
Credit him with a 1 yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 48-yard line.
On play action, Prescott. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down, Prescott. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Ravens are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Broncos' 3-yard line.
2nd down and goal. Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
Hey, it's not our fault we
As a
let it
loss
punish
of 8, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taywan Taylor there to make the grab. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding
Jaren
who you've
just
got out
scored
wide
the
and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Pretty much, that's all I'm doing, bro.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Being chased out left. And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. Through an opening, and there he goes. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Ravens 16.
I ain't trying to do all that, bro. He trade bait to his contract up.
Giorgio Tavecchio set to kick off.
I'm not paying that, man. He a good quarterback, but I can make plenty of them. I'm going to draft a fast-ass quarterback.
Carter, get off of this. Get off of this. You're literally pulling my whole thing down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
No, my headset's dying. Yeah, I need a new headset. This headset
ready to start their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game.
What the?
But this one far from over as they start
not gonna let me run at all, bro.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
Literally
That's
not gonna
bring
let
up
me
second
run.
and
It's
11.
literally
Run blitz there defensively, something we might
that.
see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football. On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. That's Ross. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 18 big yards on that one and a Denver first. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
The clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Mayfield. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Come on.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over.
I was waiting for it. I put Greedy back there for a reason because he can keep
Just
up
in
with
general,
it.
when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Fred VanVleet's a bum.
And
So I'm saying I can't believe
you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
You didn't watch him play with Ike?
On first and 10, Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause of the action. A timeout here defensively.
There's a Jew.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
He went to borrow them for a couple of days.
He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Broncos' 36-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He's going to let it fly.
6'5", come on, Lamar.
Going to be
God
incomplete.
damn it, 6'5".
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now Prescott. Man open, it's St. Brown, he's got it. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
The guy does move funny.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Wrong one to leave open.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understand where they are on the field?
If you're beating me this bad,
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Steps away to his left. And it's caught. And the Ravens
Come on, boy, one more push.
1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. 2nd and goal.
Good stop,
from
Kenny.
the 1.
To the wire.
They'll run the toss to Swift. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. The tally there, -2 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Fucker walking around in the stands.
They will run it with Swift.
There it is.
Here. He takes it.
There it is.
For the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
He's got time.
Wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
And the lead is now 2.
Gotcha.
Makes the score Ravens 23, Broncos 21. Giorgio Tavecchio set to kick
Put the
off.
Cowgirls on my fucking roster again. That was a fluke last time.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. Short kick. One of the end will take it down. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
We can play anytime except those one times. We played at fucking 4. I'm never playing fucking anyway ever again at 4
a.m. line ready to go. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook?
I was over here falling.
It lagged right in the middle of my
baby.
shit, bro.
Let's go.
Lagged right in the middle of
Let's
my play,
go.
bro. That's trash. That's absolute trash.
Damn, me and Stu now.
I'm literally going to click the button.
Jaron and Ike.
One last shot from Mayfield here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there.
Good game.
It's intercepted.
Literally clicking the button and it lags. I don't even want to hear it. You got saved.
Victory as time runs out. The Ravens going to move on to another week in these playoffs.
Damn,
as
good
we
ass
say
game,
so
guys.
long, everybody.
Man, Kurt Sanger needs to hurry up and come back, bro. My receiving is struggling.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn.
Do we know what's going on with
This
this
has been a presentation of the
game?
NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone.